What's up, guys? It's King over here, and today I'm back with another What If. So today's What If is what if Sam joined Cobra Kai? Now, this script that I made is perfect because it's exactly for Sam. So let's get right into it. Now, Sam joined Cobra Kai because after she finished Miyagi-Do karate, she would have gotten bullied one day. So she went and joined Cobra Kai. And Johnny would have opened Cobra Kai earlier this time, when Sam and Miguel were 15 in the story. 1 year earlier, Miguel joins and then Sam. Miguel and Sam become good friends, and they start to train. Then they both become 16, and Miguel and Sam go on a date. Now, this is where the Halloween party will come in the next episode. The Halloween party, on episode 3, when the Halloween party comes out, Miguel and Sam are together this time because they went on a date, and now they're together, boyfriend and girl. Now, as well as that, I think that Miguel and Sam would have known way more karate than they used to know in the actual series. Now, Kyler would have easily lost Miguel, and then probably Aisha would have joined Cobra Kai earlier as well, because Sam actually was in Cobra Kai, so she would recruit Aisha. So yeah, Miguel looked like a hero to the school for beating up Kyler, and yeah. But then Sam introduces Miguel to her parents. Miguel says, "Hi, I'm Miguel Diaz, and I am the Karate Cobra Kai." Then Sam says, then her dad Daniel says, "Oh, Cobra Kai? Sam, can I talk to you really quick?" Sam says, "Sure, why not?" So Sam goes and talks to her dad, and Daniel says that he's from Cobra Kai and that he's bad and that she should be with her. Then Sam says that she joined Cobra Kai. Then Daniel is devastated. So what he does is that he goes and he trains by himself. This is where Robbie would come in the picture. Robbie would have went and went in to work out with Daniel. Now, after this, here we get into the fight in the All Valley tournament. So, after Daniel kicked out Robbie because Robbie was Johnny's son, I'm pretty sure that Robbie would have tried out with his dad. This time, Robbie would have went to his dad and tried out there. But because Robbie now had a friend, which was Miguel, Robbie wouldn't get with Sam. Now, after this, Robbie would have went and would have left from there. Now, at this point, Robbie would have been the third strongest, like a little bit beneath Sam. And then the first strongest was Miguel. fourth strongest, a tiny bit not stronger than Robbie is Isha. Because Robbie and Miyagi-Do karate, and he knows now Cobra Kai, he would be the strongest. He would be not the strongest. He would be stronger than Aisha. So, yeah. Now, after this, Miguel and Sam would have gotten into trouble because there was no girls around in the whole valley. But because they let Aisha, they're gonna let Sam as well. Now, on the other side of Miyagi-Do, there would be some interesting people. They would have been... Eli would have joined Cobra Kai as well, and he would be Hawk. And Dimitri this time would have never been hurt, so he would have been in there still, Cobra Kai. On the other side, though, there was some interesting people. Instead of Sam being there, it was Tori and her goons. Remember in the last episode, season 3, that Tori came in with her 2 goons? Yeah, Tori and her 2 goons were going to be competing in Miyagi-Do karate. Now, I would say that they would get to the finals. The finals would be Miguel against... the semifinals would be Miguel against Robbie, Sam against Tori. So, let's see what would have happened. Sam, with more training, and she already knew Miyagi-Do karate very well. Well, not very well, but pretty good. And she knew Cobra Kai. She would be stronger than Tori in beating Tori. Now, Miguel versus... This would end up to Miguel versus one of Tori's goons. Now, what would have happened here? It wouldn't be Miguel versus Robbie in the finals. Now, Sam won the semifinals. It was Miguel versus one of Tori's goons. So Miguel wins easily, but then it has to be a weird combination. The whole valley doesn't know who won because they're both from the same team, but they're 2 different people here. Then Miguel says, "Why don't we try to fight? And whoever wins gets the trophy." But at the end, all of them win. Miguel in the end wins by a little bit because he had trained more and he was more easily. Now we get to season 2, and to season 2 there would not be some interesting stuff. So we would skip over to Moon's party. Now Kreese would have never came back because Johnny didn't let him, because Aisha, Miguel, Sam, and Hawk, and Dimitri, and a lot of other students, or not a lot, but some other students didn't like Kreese and thought he was evil. So John didn't let him in. Now the hero would get to Moon's party. Everything would have gone well at Moon's party. And Miguel and Sam would have kissed because they are together. So yeah. After this, Miguel and Sam would have gone to the school fight. The school fight, I think, would have never happened, but because Tori wanted to get revenge on Sam because Sam won, so Tori would have gotten revenge on the school. So yeah. Now, until the fight where Robbie joins and Miguel, this time it wouldn't be Robbie and Miguel. A new student would have came in Miyagi-Do. His name is Deem. Now, Deem was the strongest in Miyagi-Do, like Robbie was the strongest in Miyagi-Do. Or was Robbie? It was between Robbie and Sam, but don't include Dimitri. Don't include Daniel. So, this time, Miguel would have still fallen off the balcony, and yeah. But here is where I'm going to leave our guys, but what would have happened is that Sam would have and Miguel would have destroyed everybody. So in the final episode of Cobra Kai Season 3, it would have just been them winning and Kreese never got into their minds. So peace out, guys. Looking Lovey out.